The ingredient that you call love is very important. It's also, to some, maybe passion that you're putting into the food as you are preparing it. You're taking your heart and your soul and you're making this beautiful dish and you're feeding somebody with it. But I think you're feeding them part of yourself. There's always been a saying that I've said is don't ever eat food from a grumpy chef, because I think his grumpiness goes into the food. My passion goes into the food, and I love the kitchen or all the group around me to be happy when they're cooking, because I think the food comes out much better tasting and it's much more inspired. I'm really blessed to have a job that is my passion, and that is something that makes me happy to come into work every day. It's never really a chore, the food cooking. Maybe washing the dishes is, but not the actual cooking and eating the food. I like to teach people and I like to learn new things from them. Just the dishwasher can teach you on how to, take the skin off of a kiwi with a spoon in a few minutes, and you think you're an accomplished chef of 5-10 years and you never learn that trick. So every day is a new day and you can always learn something, you can always teach something. The chef needs to have a tool in his hand that is something that feels comfortable, something that feels natural. It'll take some time. They'll try lots of different knives and lots of different toys to be able to create things in the kitchen. But what it comes down to is just having a solid chef's knife that you feel comfortable with. I would say a knife is the most important tool in the kitchen, because you have to have that knife to start the process. It's almost the beginning point of every culinary adventure is picking up your knife and a cutting board and a raw product and being able to cut that watermelon radish, to cut those peppers so you can saute it, to clean the green beans before you pickle them. Everything requires that knife, so if the knife is the most important tool in the kitchen. It feeds my soul to be able to present food to people and see the look on their faces and have them come up and say how delicious something was, or that they never had that flavor before. That feeds my soul more than anything.